CT NOFA presents Healthy Living Soil. Sequestering carbon in healthy living soil may turn out to be among the greatest contributions to solving the climate crisis that we can make as farmers, land managers, gardeners, and advocates. The USDA points out there are more microbes in a handful of healthy soil than there are people on Earth. This living soil helps to store carbon, which in turn helps combat climate change. Healthy living soil is filled with a balance of fungi, bacteria, protozoa, nematodes, and microarthropods. The problem is, much of the soil in our care has been depleted. Many of the beneficial microbes have been wiped out. Agricultural practices that disturb the soil, such as tilling, planting monocrops, removing crop residue, excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides, and overgrazing, kill the life in the soil, expose the carbon in the soil to oxygen, causing it to burn off into the atmosphere, making it more susceptible to erosion and plants more prone to pests. That's the bad news. But here's the good news. Farmers everywhere are now working on ways to build and rejuvenate soil. The USDA's Natural Resource Conservation Service defines soil as a living and life-giving natural resource. By farming using soil health principles and systems that include no-till, cover cropping, and diverse rotations, more and more farmers are actually increasing their soil's organic matter and improving microbial activity. As a result, farmers are sequestering more carbon, increasing water infiltration, improving wildlife and pollinator habitat, all while harvesting better yields and often better profits. Traditional soil testing dating back 100 years has informed nutrient management based solely on chemical analysis. Scientists and land care specialists are developing more encompassing ways to study soil that includes the physical and biological nature of soil, as well as its chemical composition. By studying all three aspects of their soil, land managers can make decisions and implement strategies that take into account a more robust approach to soil health. An incredible diversity of organisms make up the soil food web. From the tiniest one-cell bacteria, algae, fungi, and protozoa, to the more complex nematodes and microarthropods, to the visible earthworms, insects, and plants. We're going to zoom in 100 to 400 times magnification to check out these critters living in our soil and get a close-up look at what healthy soil looks like. First, let's take a look at bacteria. The smallest, most plentiful microbes, bacteria benefit plants by increasing nutrient availability, including nitrogen. Chemical fertilizers and pesticides limit bacterial numbers, stopping aggregates from being formed, leaving no structure in the soil. Tilling leads to bacterial dominant soil, thereby selecting for weeds. Soil that's left undisturbed has a nice balance of bacteria, fungi, with plentiful aggregates, organic matter, and soil structure. Fungi grow in long thread-like strands or hyphae in the soil. Reduced tillage allows fungi to flourish, so they can help plants take up water and nutrients, resist disease, and tolerate drought. A fungal dominant soil is usually found in woodlands and around mature trees. Incorporating fungal dominant soil in your compost or compost tea can help inoculate soils, leading to a balanced fungi-bacterial ratio, selecting for crops we want to grow. Protozoa are single-celled predators, which include flagellates, amoeba, and ciliates. They feed on bacteria, fungi, other protozoa, and organic matter, releasing plant-available nutrients. Protozoa are responsible for mineralizing nitrogen in agricultural soils. They are also a good source of food for other soil organisms and help prevent certain pathogens from establishing on plants. Like protozoa, nematodes are important in releasing nutrients in plant-available form. They help distribute bacteria and fungi through the soil by carrying microbes on their surfaces and in their digestive systems. They are useful indicators of soil quality, since nematode populations are impacted by all land management practices. They enhance soil quality by regulating the populations of other soil organisms and consuming disease-causing organisms. Microarthropods. They are fundamental to the creation of humus and the formation of soil. They contribute to a healthy soil ecology, especially helping with the decomposition of soil organic matter into a form that bacteria can consume. They contribute to nutrient cycling in the soil and also help suppress plant pests. They actually increase nitrogen in soil by digesting microbes and organic matter. The most important work we can do as stewards of the land is to help bring soil back to life. Healthy living soil grows healthy, nutritious food. Here at CT NOFA, it is our goal that with a clearer understanding of the impact our daily decisions have on soil health, we will be better equipped to work towards a more productive relationship with our land.